Well, another week over. Week 5 done. Does feel pretty good actually saying that. It's been a tough slog this week, which I think you'll know from the videos. Some of them have probably not been the easiest thing to watch. But another week done. And 1 week to go. So, progress. So I thought I'd give a bit of a update on just the progress so far, where I'm at, what's actually been going on. Obviously, I was quite concerned going into it about how it was going to make me feel. I did think it was going to be, I tried to expect the worst possible version of the side effects, just to prepare myself mentally for what was going to happen. And then the first couple of weeks, they're pretty plain sailing. So I was eating like a horse from the steroids. Everything was fine and dandy. And then week 3 it changed, lost my taste. And then from there, it's just got progressively worse in terms of pain, the taste and the nasty taste, just limiting foods to the point where I couldn't eat anything. Now, where I'm at now, can't eat anything. Saliva is just salty and thick and gooey, so I'm having to spit a lot. I can't swallow it because it won't go down. My mouth now is quite full of ulcers on my tonsils, all down the back of my throat, the sides of my tongues and my gums. And that's going to get worse. And tiredness and sickness has been the last couple of days, feeling nauseous. But I've had a bit of a better day today again than I did yesterday. So, is it as bad as I thought it was going to be? Yes. The hardest thing is the food, which I've said a few times. But I've got 1 week of treatment left. 1 week of treatment left. And then they are telling me 2 to 3 weeks where it'll go really bad and everything will intensify. But then things gradually should start getting better. So I'm looking at another month of shittiness. And then hopefully some progress. And then how quickly I recover in terms of taste. So taste might come back. It might never come back. It might not come back the same, or it might come back as normal. Different people get different results. The pain should get better. Tiredness will get better, but that's a 12-monther. 6 to 12 months of saying you can be fatigued. But I should start feeling a little bit more like myself in 4 to 6 weeks. Which, yeah, it's got to be done. So that's kind of the journey, I guess, so far, with 1 week to go. I didn't think at the end of week 4, I didn't think I could do this week. And it's been rough, but I've got through it. So I'm going into the next week with the same mindset. It's going to be rough, but I'll get through it. Yeah. In terms of everything else, my beard, or shall we call it's not beard, is it? I have stubble, but my facial hair and my hair at the back, not that I have hair because I keep it short, but my hair at the back from about here and then all around here is and everything below there is fallen out. There's just nothing. It's like a baby's bum. I'm pretty red, as you can see from the radiotherapy. The lumps as they were have practically gone. There's a little one here still. They've practically gone. So that should all hopefully come back. The beard and what have you should come back quite quickly, they said. So that's good. Yeah. 5 weeks. So I've done 25 sessions of radiotherapy and 5 cycles of chemo. And I've got 5 sessions of radiotherapy left and 1 cycle of chemo. And then I'll be ringing the bell to say I finished my treatment, which is something you do in the Rosemere Centre. And moving on to recovery. So I'll do my best to keep these going next week. Monday might be challenging, but I'll try. I'll see what happens. And then what I'll try and do once I've finished on Friday is do a final video, and then I'll probably move to doing one at the end of each week for the next few weeks, just through recovery, just update on how it's going. And I've sort of done my thing now in terms of spreading awareness, but I feel like if I'd have known what was coming, I've been a little bit more prepared and watched something like this, then you can mentally prepare yourself. So just doing these in the hope now that it might actually help somebody at some stage in the future. But anyway, hopefully you don't need it. Over and out. Have a good weekend. See you next week.